Hey, welcome everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I gotta move this back a little so I can keep charging my iPad. There we go. Today I'm just gonna work on some eyes this morning in oil, and I'm gonna kind of do it in a systematic way here. We'll start with this is burnt sienna. This is going to kind of be the base of the eye. Down the nose here, and the eye socket here. And I'm going to go ahead and put spot for the eyeball. This is going to be the undertone. Now we're going to use I guess so with the white of the eye. Touch of titanium white with a touch of I put a touch of Payne's gray in it, so it's not, you know, perfectly white. Okay, let me zoom into that. Now I'm going to use a dark brown. For this upper eyelid here. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know how that got so gray looking. It's supposed to be brown. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do 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 do. kind of cleaned my brushes this morning. I think I put a little bit much Payne's Gray in here. Not too bad. Not the greatest, but I learned to get a little more loose. I'm doing this on the canvas paper. I got a kind of a glare in there. I'll try and get rid of it. There we go. Get rid of that glare. Let's do another one. So the way I started this, with the burnt sienna underneath as the undertone. Let me put the upper eyelid in real quick. Just with this is just dark brown. not a bad looking eye. I always have trouble with the eyes and the nose when I do portraits. Let's do a female eye now. I'm going to move this up a little more. We'll do a female eye here. So, same thing, we'll start out with the burnt sienna. This time we're going to put the eyelid in first with black. And that's probably all the black I want to use there. Do 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 do. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. see. I need to make some more skin tone here. It's a light pinkish color here. I'm going to redo the brown. Probably good to put this color in first before you do the eyes. But now get the I'll redo the eyes now with top black. Usually on the bottom it's pretty light, but you could use black because women like to wear that eyeliner, so you can use black down here. Not bad looking eye. They're getting better. What's the other thing I have issues with? Usually when I do like a 3/4 face, they're kind of difficult for me where the face is turned just slightly. And for the eye, this is usually a light brownish color here. You don't want to make this too dark. Guessing where the nose would be. Very cool. I like that. Got the, I think the eyebrow's a little high, but I think I'm going to get set up and actually do a portrait now. feel ready. I did a portrait last night. It came out pretty good. Sometimes you get lucky. Let's see, we got message retracted. Grace, how's it going? I didn't check the chat room. Can you do an Egyptian eye, please? I have Horus. Yeah, I can. Look at that eye. Wow. All right. I don't know if you're still in here, but I'll look up an Egyptian eye here. Eye of Horus. Oh, I see. Yeah. They got that extra makeup. Okay. Very cool design. All right. Well, I see that they have a lot of different versions of it, so we will air it on a separate sheet. And I will try and get pretty loose with it. I kind of want to turn it into like a flesh tone. Uh, Oops. Sorry. You only got to see part of it. A lot of people do this eye with all different colors, but I'm gonna do it with flesh tones. See how it comes out. I think it might look kind of cool, like it's coming alive, you know. Howdy. Grace, you still in there? I'm not sure if I saw your request in time, but I'm doing it. Kind of doing it my own way here. I would have never thought of doing this. Thank you, Grace. Kind of fun. I like it. Kind of looks like a fish, huh? Yeah, I'll probably be doing a lot of art today because I took a day off. I was supposed to go to work this morning, but I didn't want to hurt my back again, so because I get later on with Lisa, so I'm gonna decide to take it easy this morning. Usually, if I go to work and I unload all those boxes, it makes my back hurt, and then I'm in pain, and then I don't want to paint. So I'm thinking of a color here, probably green. That I make this green out of yellow and black. It's like a weird green that it's a dark dark green. It might go good with this, I'm not sure. I'll probably redo those eyelashes white with a lighter color, yeah. I wanted to get a dark color in there. What's that? Used to be a firefighter? Let me see. Yeah. I fell on the ice last winter, and that thing, every time I do something out of the ordinary, it kind of aggravates it, so now I gotta be careful. It was so stupid the day I fell. I didn't have to go where I went. I could have avoided the whole thing, but I kicked myself in the butt for doing it, and then now I'm gonna probably have this issue the rest of my life. Yeah, this might look cool with those being white now. Let's try it. Test this one first here. Yeah, I like that. This is actually turning into a real painting here. I had no idea it was going to turn out like this. I wish I had my computer. If I had my computer, I would throw this into a program and then vectorize all the lines, make them nice and straight, you know. But I don't have a home computer anymore. I wonder if I could get Grok to do it. Throw it into an AI and have them clean up the lines. But there we go. What a great idea. I actually like Egyptian art. You know, for thousands of years, they must have had like an art, uh, you know, because all the artwork on those pyramids are kind of the similar. The faces are always turned to the side. The eye looks like this, even in a profile or straight on. So they must have had like art classes. Because they wanted everything to be similar. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna put a little color for shadows now. I think it'll help. I was gonna use, I can't use black because this is kind of like Payne's gray. Maybe give it some depth. Maybe black will work there. I'm trying my patience this morning. Anyway, I think it'll look cool with some shadows underneath. I just don't have the patience to do this right now. But we can get an idea. Very cool. I didn't think there was going to be that much detail in this. If I were to do an Egyptian scene, I'd like to recreate the Hepsid Festival. Ritual to... Wow, you must have studied Egyptian. Well, let me sign this and then you can take a screenshot of it. Here. You can print it out and hang it in your room. Right on, Random Acts of Animation. I was checking you out yesterday, but you ended the live right as soon as I joined up there. Yeah, you've been busy. Got your eyes on that Charlie Chaplin. All right. You can have it. You don't have to buy it. I sell enough art. Here I go. I do a lot of Saturday markets. Not usually in the winter time, but summer times it gets busy. I'll have to hook up with you on other. Do you have Facebook or Instagram or anything like that? I don't think YouTube has Messenger, do they? Yeah, but how do we send? Can we send messages on YouTube? I can't remember. Has to be a comment, right? The only reason I'm saying because I'd have to get your address, you know. You don't want to post that all over the internet. All right, I'll check it out. I thought I used to get messages through YouTube. All right. Discord, but we can message on Facebook for more privacy. All right, yeah, I'll look you up on what's your screen name there on Facebook. I'll do a screenshot here. Is it still under Rants of Animation? Oh no, we could go through your random acts. That's cool. All right, that'll be easy to find. Cool. Thanks for stopping in, man. I'm gonna end this live because it's gonna be an hour long. But I'm gonna start another one here. Probably in 30 minutes. All right, cool. Right on, Matt. See you later, guys. Yeah, it's funny. Even like if I do the brush too long, it starts to aggravate my back. Thank you, Grace, for this idea. Get it? Idea. This came out really great. Oh yeah, I take stuff to alleviate that, but man, my ears ring all night. You know. Yeah, I know. This is the first time I've done something like this. I mean, I would have Grace suggested. I think it was Grace. Yeah. Yeah, I have Hortus. Ba da ba ba. All right, I'm gonna end this. Grace, did you want to? Did you take a screenshot of this? If you want it, go ahead and do it. Yeah, I do. It doesn't hurt now, so I'm fine. I had work today. I called in. See you guys in a little.